Welcome back to Let's Play Hot Wheels Stunt Track Driver. We're outside now. For now, we're at least scouting out what's around us before we worry about better investigating what's inside, or anywhere else for that matter. Oh, I started rotating forwards for a moment there. I apparently was not on the ground. I have no idea, by the way, how long this playthrough is going to be, because, again, I haven't played this game before now. God, that's the sort of thing you want to do. So I have no idea what to unlock the cars of different cars, though. Because at one point I just randomly got unlocked by doing rotation. Earlier, as you can see. That's how I unlocked this car. I don't know how I unlock other cars. There were... I know of one way to unlock cars in the sequel, but that doesn't seem to be in this game. So I'm guessing a lot of it's going to come from getting medals. We like curved in the air there. That's weird. It's nice to see if these cars have functional horns. I don't know if you've ever been able to honk in any other Hot Wheels game. Well, some cars did make weird sounds back in. The Hot Wheels logo is pulsating on the left. Some cars did make weird sounds when they boosted in. Okay, I wanted the rotation there, but I didn't flip for some reason. I definitely didn't have enough time to spin, but I wanted to try to flip, and it just didn't happen. Back in Micro Racers, some cars made some interesting sounds. I remember that much. Shit, just barely. Of course, as we get better cars, we'll be able to do more things, too. It's pretty generous insofar as landing, flips and whatnot. Spins are a bit trickier. I don't know if holding forwards does anything, but I've been holding forwards just to make sure, just to be safe. I could probably expect anybody playing this game holding forwards the whole time anyways, to be frank. I don't know how big the jump this is. I apparently mastered, well maybe not mastered, but apparently gotten pretty good at the art of doing rotations on jumps they don't know the duration of. You know, I just totally rotated the wrong way at the end there. Holding a turn or up or down can be kind of dangerous those times if there are brief sections where you leave the ground, feels like. So apparently Alex knows what he's doing. I don't think Alex is wrecked at all this entire time so far. Bad thing to say, of course, but still. I do have to say though, you know it looks kind of weird and maybe a little dumb now. What this game did with pre-rendering everything is actually kind of a cool idea, I think. Because it lets everything be a lot prettier than it would be otherwise if it was trying to render things real time. So I have enough time to do anything here. Just awkwardly space jump. Kept rotating again, but whatever. Sometimes you're not completely sure how to land either, that doesn't help. So I haven't unlocked any cars by doing stunts again yet though. I'm not sure if there are any other cars that you can unlock by doing stunts. It's hard to be sure. I wasn't sure if that was the end or not. If you know that you're gonna land, and if you know the game's over, then you can probably just do a bunch of rotations at the end there. Oh. Everything's gone. There are pixels all over the screen. What does this mean? There's apparently... So we're yet to really figure out why fireworks appear everywhere and we do things well. Okay, that's just happening. Space. Yeah, any space. Fix that. Still though, we need better time now. We only got silver. But hey, there's that. 147, so max spin, or max stunt points apparently, although it didn't seem to win us anything. No wrecks too, so I didn't get us anything. I'm guessing you might win a car if we get gold or something like that. Or maybe a new place if we can start getting golds everywhere? Not sure. But Alex was impressive to say the least. So, okay, so I'm guessing we unlock those new places by going through here. Well, this actually seems to be like chronological. Okay. So, and we've gone through all the tracks so far, so might as well. Regardless of how well it actually ends up turning out. So the thing was, at least before, I don't know if this implies you have to like beat certain times or anything for each of these. Back in the, well, I guess further ahead, in the sequel, I believe that was the case. Probably not be a bad idea, it's just so slow. And the rotation's too slow too, I'd like to do that. There's a better rotation. Everyone has the same rotation aside from Bedlam, for some reason. I do think, though, this is the only game in Hot Wheels history ever to get a sequel, as far as I can remember, at least. Yeah, we do have time in the bottom right, so you need to finish these quickly enough. So I guess I'm gonna unlock cars by doing these, and unlock tracks and whatnot. I'm guessing I don't know if we get to a track that we haven't unlocked yet, or if we actually complete a track that we haven't unlocked yet, that'll actually be unlocked in free play. But we're going back, we're exploring now, see if there are things that we've missed. Probably places that we missed, at least. I figure that much. Rotate. More quickly, dude. Shoot. Last time I did that jump, I didn't land it. I don't know why. You'd probably slow down if you hit walls, too. Ah, okay, that's sometimes we turn too hard. So you can't spin out, great. I don't know why we still like to do this stuff. I'm so concerned about So Fast just being there. I was concerned that we saw fake Alex's earlier. We don't really know if that's truly So Fast or not at this point. Wherever we are, we're still definitely not in a place untouched by That's Illusions and the like. Which isn't too surprising, considering this is pretty similar environment to where we were going after that before, throughout a house and all that. And we're in another house, but seemingly a different one this time. Be careful not to wipe out there when you're in the air. Or there. It's interesting how you rotate so much when you're doing rotation, or you accelerate so much when you're doing rotations. Start spinning really quickly eventually. I don't even know who that is. We might identify them later, who knows. Can I do that one? Ah! And I think we're out of time now. So I don't know if we need a particularly fast car to complete these, or if we need to like never never crash, or how much we need to do. We're at the very end. If we got it wrecked, I think I might be able to do this. Good job. So game, does it let you keep going? What's happening here? There we go. Yeah, if we hadn't crashed, we might have been able to finish that. So that's when you try again. I don't know if you have to do them all in a row. The thing is, we don't seem to be unlocking anything again. We don't seem to be unlocking anything by doing these various things. Just by running through these. I could try to go for a better time here. This card is faster. I could practice here. See what time we can get here. I don't know if you can unlock things by getting gold medals when you're not in free play. Because it still has the medal times shown there, so I might be able to do this in another mode and unlock things by getting gold there. I imagine do unlock things by getting gold. Saying that there are things to unlock. And there is a gold to be had. That's just a guess. So if you can avoid wrecking... So I suppose you probably need a pretty much perfect run on a lot of these. You bounce there too, it's really awkward. So be careful you're not to, one, wipe out by hitting the side. Ah! I don't know how to do that part there. I don't know if it's that I'm hitting the side, or if it's that I'm turning too hard and wiping out, or what. This game's a little ambiguous with that sort of thing, unfortunately. Man, I was not turning very hard there. Well, no, I had turned as hard as I possibly could to the right, because I was scraping against the right side of the track. It's an interesting idea, the way this game plays, but it's a little... It has its issues. But I imagine that if I get a better car, of course, things will get easier. Because to get a better car, to get better times, I need to get better times. So it'll circular like that. I still only able to get silver while I was playing as Alex earlier, for instance, outside. I think I was able to make the spin here. Yeah. I just need to learn these tracks so that I can... Avoid having things like that happen for one. I don't know what the timeline actually was on that other track though, or when I was in the... I was doing the, I don't know what you call it, like championship or whatever. I don't know. Might be able to flip there? I don't know. Definitely can't do a spin. So my thought right now is it would be nice to unlock a better car so that I can... commit to your rotations, dude. It'd be nice if I unlocked a better car so that I could have an easier time with this. To unlock the other tracks. And that's that. And the timer actually ends there. You can still honk. So let's see if we have an easier time with... I think the car might actually be too fast, because I have the problem with that one turn. Well, definitely wasn't having problems with doing enough stunts though, apparently. But wrecking is another matter. Let's see what Alex can do for us. So Alex is a little slower, and also speeds up better. I would think, if that's what the engine means. But if I'm not hitting that one turn so quickly at the end there, or towards the middle, then I might not wreck there. That's just a guess. So I don't need gold for this. I think I might just need even a bronze time to pass this. The main thing is I don't know if you need to do all of these tracks with qualifying times in a row. That'll make life a lot harder if I have to. That's how it works. It's this turn right here where I was wiping out earlier. I'm silhouette. I'm turning as hard as I can here. I think I might be leaving the ground there for a moment, and then landing and then wrecking. It's hard to tell. I might have to slow down there. It's really hard to tell. Also, I hit the side there because I'm trying to dodge so fast on the side. I just ended up grinding against the wall and slowing down, I think. This game is pretty strict in its execution, evidently, in what it asks of you. Feels like you need to memorize quite a lot. Nice levels aren't too long, so it's not like you need to try to do many ridiculous things. So see if we can do a flip here. I feel like we can. Wait, no, I can do a flip and a spin here, I know that. It's right after this, I think. I do not look like I'm on the ground. Oh, come on! I wasn't sliding against the wall, so I need to scrape against the wall, apparently, to get past those. This is the one where I can only, I think, do a flip. Yes. So here can I do a spin and a flip? Yes. I didn't really get further than I did last time, though, unfortunately. It's weird, it gets really laggy and then it quits. Oh, what? Hey, new best time. Maybe? Or what? What even was that? No, it's just because I did enough stunts, I guess. Doesn't seem to give me anything. I guess I'm here for this episode, but I think we might have this next time. Assuming this car's even fast enough. Just a good question. I got further than I did silhouette, so I guess that'll be the case. Also, these have the same stats. I did not realize that. Interesting. See you next time, guys.